Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to the latest edition of our Online Memory Afternoon. I believe it's episode 14. 14 in a series of however many. We're here till December, middle of December, I think. About the 11th of December is our last one. We are the Warm and Toasty Club. My name's John O'Caston, and this is our Online Memory Afternoon. We have some lovely, lovely, lovely things going on. Hello, Heaven. Hello, Heaven. Must be missing an angel. Hello, Helen, I should say. How are you? Good to see you there. So what have we got for you this afternoon before I say hello to our co-hosts? Well, we have singing live this afternoon. The rather wonderful Marina Florence is back. Yes, indeed. Voice of an angel. She's coming all the way via the internet connections in Norfolk, and she'll be on soon. We are going to be talking about the happiest days of your life. What would happiest days of your life, good people? Have a think about that. We've got the retro raffle coming to your town. What else we got? We've got a little video from Anna Bruce, who's our guest next week on the Online Memory Afternoon. We have got Sweet of the Week, 2 corkers. It's the dust off this afternoon. It's a real big dust off. You need to stay around to check that out. We have Jeanette's poem of the week. Talking of which, let's get Jeanette on the screen. Hi, Jeanette. How you doing?
Hi, Jono. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you. To see
you. Nice. And there's Tom. I can see him. You can't. He might be frozen, but I kind of like the pose. No, he's looking up. Yeah, he's frozen, looking up. Look at that. We've caught him in all his glory.
Frozen in real life.
I wonder what he's looking at. He's pensive. There he is. He's frozen right near us. It's a bit like Don't Blink in Doctor Who. And he gets nearer.
While he's like this, we can just kind of poke him.
Oh, look at you poking him.
Oh,
he doesn't seem to react to that.
No, nobody does.
Oh, Tom.
I chase people and they just run away.
Chasing down the road. He's gone. Jeanette, he didn't like that.
No, nobody
didn't like the pokey.
Story of my life.
How's your week been, Jeanette?
My week's been fabulous. Yeah. When isn't it? I'm just having a lovely time. Oh, one thing. I was going on holiday on the 7th of July to Menorca and with my sister. And it was all, we were a bit anxious. Think, is it going to get cancelled? Oh, I don't know. Is it safe to travel? Oh, I don't know. So I've made masks, made ones on my sewing machine.
Yeah, sure.
And then they let us check in last week, so we've got our boarding cards and this is going to happen. This is not long to get the point now, and then they cancelled it. But it's been postponed. They've given us some other dates, and we're now going on holiday on the 15th of August, when I think things will have got a little bit better, and I will feel more comfortable that restrictions will have eased a bit. I'll still be wearing my mask. I've not made that for nothing. And we'll just be careful. And when we get there, we have a house to ourselves. So that's really nice. We don't have to go and do things that are mixing with lots of people. We won't go to the beach. We've got a pool. And so, yeah. It's my friend Jan's house. He lets us use it every year. It's really
Jan. Yeah. We love Jan. Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, we do. Jan van Mesdag. He came to Warm and Toasty one time.
I know. We met him and he's a lovely chap. There's Tom. He's coming on. 3, 2, 1. There he is. Looking clear of the bell.
I won't poke him and I won't kiss him.
Man and Superman. He's drinking at the moment. Or is that Nan and Superman? Can't tell.
Jan the Nan.
Jan the Nan and Superman. Now that's a thing. How are you, Tom?
I'm very well, thank you very much. And you?
Yes, good. You're not frozen as you were a short while ago, and you're nice and clear here. Very good connection, Tom.
Well, I hope so. I'm testing out the app because I've sort of not really done a broadcast on the app, and then I'm trying to tell other people what to do with apps, and so I thought I'd better try it out, really, hadn't I?
Proof's in the pudding. Yeah, I hear you. Let's see. Hello. Oh, Helen is there. Jeanette is also on the chat. Helen do I detect a fan blowing your locks? Yeah, you did. And I'm really hot now because I've turned it off. It was getting on my nerves. I've done it sideways and it was just causing me a little bit of distress. Hello, Jenny Lithgow, the quiz champion. How are you? She says, hello, everyone. Nikki Kennedy, nice to see you. She says, hello, John and all. Had my toasted with walnut and toasted. What would that be? Something.
I think toast.
Had a toast with walnut and mushroom pate today. Ooh, Mum likes hers with peanut butter. Marina's homemade plum ham. Ooh, I want some of that plum ham.
Plum jam.
That's probably plum jam. It's the fingers just go crazy in the lockdown. Nice to see you, Nikki. Hello, Chrissy. Hello to my lovely three. Miss you all. We miss you too, Chrissy. And say hello to Brian. Helen says the jury's out. And Tom, Helen's asking, have you had a haircut?
No. There's not much to cut, so no.
Chrissy says, no, there's plenty to cut. Chrissy says another flashy shirt, John. I think you mean very stylish, high style. Flashy, unbelievable.
Flash Company.
Yes. Oh, yes. If it wasn't for Flash Company. Hello, Brian, and hello, Irene and Colin. It's nice to see you all. The thing is, people are going to start going back to work and doing other things of a Friday afternoon at 1 o'clock. So other than us having crackerjack, we understand that people are going to be dispersed more. I hope you're doing all well in the lockdown. Just to say it again, in case you missed it, our memory subject for this week: what were the happiest days of your life so far? What are the happiest days of your life so far? And we'll talk to that. We'll talk more about that after the retro raffle.
It's the retro raffle.
I'm not plugged in. Can you still hear it?
Sounds like you're playing on a transistor radio from the 1970s.
Is that one of the prizes?
Yeah.
It's the retro raffle, and it's coming to your screen.
Oh yeah.
It's
Coming to your stream. Right, I'm going to plug that in now. Where do I plug it in? Yeah. She loves you. Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yes.
I don't know. Maybe that was it. We're like sponges, us musicians. So retro raffle people. While you're pondering the memory subject, I'm going to turn that fan back on because I'm too hot. I feel a little bit flushed. Got 3 questions for you, and we've got 3 virtual prizes for you. Nikki says, yeah, she was right. It was plum jam. Damn, I fancied some plum ham later. Hi, Style. Hi, Sandy. Nice to see you.
Plum ham in my sandwich.
Have you got plum ham in there?
Plum ham and egg mayonnaise.
Ah, I love a bit of plum ham and egg mayonnaise.
Could you do it by roasting a plum or some plums?
Roast them, yeah.
Yeah, roast
Yeah, and
like little, baste them in something.
little
Yeah.
cutting top of the ham,
Yeah,
so it infuses.
maybe. Yeah, it could be a thing, couldn't it?
Could be a thing,
I
Tom.
would try it. I'm not one to not try
Yeah.
stuff.
No, I know you'd try anything.
I would once, maybe twice. I'm
Okay, so
adventurous.
oh, sorry, Jeanette.
Sorry, I'm adventurous. But we'll just leave it at that.
Adventurous, yeah. It's on her resume. So the first prize. Well, here's the thing. Last week you seemed to really like when we had foodstuffs available as a prize. So I thought I'd bring some foodstuffs that were very, 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 very popular in the 70s. And here's our first one today. Again, it involves bananas, and it's bananas with wrapped around a fish kind of thing. I'm not sure what kind of fish. It could be mackerel. It could be anchovy.
Sardine.
It could be a sardine. Don't
Yeah.
put the sardine under the radiator. Or your house will smell of fish forever. Don't know where that comes from. Me neither. That's wrapped around a banana. And then we have a little strip of red pepper that's been lightly steamed. And on the side, for colour, we have old-fashioned, but still quite purposeful, curly parsley, I'd say. What do you reckon, guys?
Yeah, looks like parsley. I can't tell they're bananas though.
What do you think they might be if they're not bananas?
I don't know, but I can't quite
Actually, looking at them, Tom, they could be
see a baguette.
a baguette, couldn't they? Hold on, let's take us off screen and just look at that for a moment.
Yeah.
There we go.
Definitely a banana, isn't it?
There's a banana.
It is a banana. We've checked it out.
That's disgusting, yeah.
Hi, Brenda. She says looks very unappealing.
Yeah.
Well, I think it looks delightful, and that is your first prize. And to win that prize, and I know you'll all be chomping at the bit for this prize to be virtually sent via the Royal Mail, possibly might arrive in 2032, possibly might not arrive. We're not sure how we're going to pack it because, you know, we need to sort of like ensure the fish smell stayed intact. The first question for today's retro raffle to win this amazing prize above me: which famous American comedian rose to fame on the popular 1970s TV show Mork and Mindy? You get me? You feel me?
Yeah.
Which famous American comedian rose to fame on the popular 1970s TV show Mork and Mindy? Pass, says Ray Hollingworth. Hello, Ray. Nice to see you. You can pass all you like. Probably wants to pass because he's not into the mix of the fish and banana. What else have we got? Anybody else?
Oh, Ray Hollingworth is there. Hi, Ray.
Yeah, hi, Ray. Nice to see you. To see you nice. I'm just looking on the Facebook as well because sometimes they go at different speeds. Helen says Robin. Oh, yes, Robin who? Rich to give to the poor? Nikki Kennedy, she went on a package holiday to Spain and had banana and savoury rice for dinner, but it could have been plantain. Yeah, the West Indian food. Brenda wins the prize. My sister Brenda, I know you want this. Robin Williams was the right answer, and that will be heading its way all the way to Suffolk to you, Brenda. I hope you're going to enjoy it. Virtually speaking, it should reach you in about 12 years. Let us know how you enjoy it. And yeah, that's that first prize. Sorry, my screen's gone funny. So I've continued the theme onto our second prize. Yes, I know, Jeanette. I see your face. You're shocked.
Just fish and banana. I can't quite get over that. I love bananas and I love fish.
Together?
I would never, not in a million years.
Of late, I've been putting a bit of banana in a curry.
Oh.
Yeah. It's nice. Yeah, it's all right. Sweetens it nice. Or if you have the peach and what was it? Peach and something. It's very sweet, but it's very nice. Anyway, Helen says she didn't want to jump right in. And Brenda says, thank you very much for a prize. Might be mouldy. If you're lucky, take it off. Penicillin. Right. Second prize is on your screens right about now. There it is. It's a special mix. This one, it's got plum ham in it at the bottom. Eggs, sweet corn. I'm going red pepper, broccoli in a mold of jelly. Do you think the eggs are in the jelly or are they on top?
I don't care. There's got jelly in it.
Don't care.
Jelly is boiled up.
Do you think this is spam in there?
Oh,
I think it's spam, Tom. I don't think it's plum ham. It's spam.
Plum spam.
Plum spam in jelly with sweet corns, sliced egg. The eggs look nicely done, don't they?
They do. Nice, nice yellow yolks.
Yeah, like a nice egg.
And they're very central as well, aren't they? How do you get the eggs?
Yeah, I think they've really worked overnight on this. Sorry, I keep doing this. This blooming fan. I'm gonna have to. Hey, going off again. Right, to win that, which I know you want, they're queuing up now. I can see Teresa, hi, Nikki, Brenda, Helen, Ray. Who else we got? Are you ready for your Sandy, Chrissy, Brian? Who else we got? I think that's all at the moment I can see. Thousands of others watching from home, just like to.
Brenda wants to know where you get these oddities.
I get them from my local delicatessen, which is a Colchester special. There's an old shop. It's shrouded in mystery and it's shrouded in nostalgia, and it's still dusty from the 70s. And what, Jeanette?
And cobwebs.
Cobwebs. There's a lot of cobwebs in there, but the owner, he does say that he keeps the cobwebs off the food. But there might be little bits in the jelly which might give the game away. Any spiders in the jelly? Not that we can see. Your question to win this wonderful, wonderful prize: in which TV series did the characters Jack Regan and George Carter appear?
No cheating.
Colchester Oddities Shop. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, Bren. I can't give you the address because it's invite only. You know, you got to be in with the right people to go to these kind of shops, Brent.
Takeaway only.
Takeaway only at the moment. Yeah, since lockdown. How are you doing? How are you doing with lockdown? Have you been going out a bit more? Is anybody still in full lockdown? I know Chrissy is, because I spoke to her the other day. Jenny Lithgow says, if you've got shorts on, direct the fan on your legs and you will be cooler. I have got shorts on. Or maybe I haven't. I've got bare legs. Hold on. I'll be back in a second. Keep thinking about the answer.
Well, I think we've got a winner.
Have we?
Yeah, I think we have. It looks like Chrissy.
Chrissy?
Yeah,
Chrissy
I think so.
Faction says the Sweeney. She's
yeah,
right.
Sandy was right behind her. Wow. That was quick, though.
Yes, Sandy. Yeah, that's how it goes. Love that theme tune. Oh, so who was it first? Because on our system it says Sandy first, but on Facebook.
I'm looking on Facebook.
No, we take it from Facebook. Chrissy, that will be winging its way to you. Possibly, maybe. Who knows? I hope you enjoy it. Helen says, John loves that show. He often watched it. He wanted to be a policeman as a result. They rejected him.
I thought it was like the English equivalent of...
He's too much of a villain, I reckon.
Yeah. He looks villainous, doesn't he?
He does.
Do you remember Starsky and Hutch? The American one. I thought it was a bit like that because Starsky and Hutch always used to do that rolling over the car bonnet thing and then coming out with their gun. And I think that the Sweeney was kind of the English equivalent, that they might try and roll over.
No, you've got it twisted.
Have
the English equivalent was the Professionals, surely.
Yeah,
with
the Professionals muddled up with the Sweeney.
Yeah, you were. Oh my God, getting your nostalgia in a twist.
I've not been practicing enough with my
nostalgia. I mean, it was hard hitting. The Sweeney's doing 90 because they got nowhere to go. They get a gang of villains in a shed at that fifth row or whatever. I'm really hot now. It's on my legs. Who gave me that tip?
Legs
Jenny?
are hot.
Jenny, my naked legs, they're not really that cool. Just saying, not complaining. So who won that? Chrissy, that's winging its way to you. I digress. Chatting too much. Gotta go, says Ray. See you later, Ray. And Chrissy's on lockdown until August. Well, we can only hope that you get that little jellied surprise in your post before the end of until end of July. Yes. We have question 3. I've just got to find the pictures in my mad moments. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, third picture's gone. Hold on, hold tight. I've got to find the third prize, and the top prize. I'm going to have to add it. Bear with me, people. This is a technical wizardry that we're doing here.
You're very clever, Jono. You're very technical and very clever.
Well, I think about them just so it looks like we don't bother with all our work. So the first prize this week is rather delightful. We've got a firm of designers in, and they've said that they can design a kitchen for you, and this is what they initially sent. They said it can be to your brief, to your size of your space, and this is what they initially said they were going to do. And after that, they sort of like did a show home thing that they could show us. So that's what they suggested their work would be like for the winner of the third question in the retro raffle, episode 14. And what they actually sent, what the work they actually done was this. This is what you actually get, but with the best intentions. They did that. That's what they've done. I don't know why they've put the toilet in the middle of the kitchen and the electrical fuse box on display, but it's got everything you need and more for the whole day.
Well,
They did
fire
some,
hydrant, I think, at the left.
yeah,
of it.
fire hydrant, yeah, just
Yeah,
in case
never
you've
safe.
had a curry or something. I don't know. I can't tell. Let me just I'll hide you that one. They did send another one through. This was their other one, which is sort of like for a compact area. If you don't have a lot of room, they said they can do this. They can get your cooker in, your washing machine, and if you get really hot on days like this, you can have a shower.
While you're
Which,
cooking.
which a lot of people, I think, would not use the sink. They would wash their dishwash their stuff in the shower whilst having a shower. Give a little washing. There we go. That's the prize. So it'd be one of those two, probably. They said it was going to look like that, but what you actually get, they've now said, and all we could afford was that. So that's your kitchen overhauled. If you get this question right, are you listening? Are you checking? You're checking. You ready for the question? On which TV program did Pam Ayres first make her name on? Yeah. You got that one? On which TV program did Pam Ayres first make her name? Do you remember the name of the show? No clues.
Tom, you're in strobe motion.
Yeah, don't give the game away, Tom. What are you thinking? What's you thinking? Oh, he's gone. He's
It's strobing.
strobing. Yeah, his connection's not so good. And
Yeah, I think somebody's doing that on purpose because he is trying to give the clues to the show.
yeah, we've blocked Tom.
Yeah, that's what happens. He's frozen now completely.
I love Jenny Lithgow's answer. She says, "Darling buds of May." That's a great answer. It's totally wrong. It's a great answer.
Pam. Oh, hang on. No, what was the name? Pam
Ayres.
someone. It wasn't
She's
Pam Ayres.
thinking, yeah, the lady that was
Pam. Somebody. There's another Pam, isn't there?
yes.
Pamela. That's who she's thinking of. I'll Google it. Shall I?
Yeah, Google it.
Okay.
I thought that's a great answer. Darling buds of May. But yeah, there is a Pam in that, and she was David
Jason.
Jason's wife.
Yeah. So who
We
have
don't,
got?
you know, like we had that. There was a war going on, the Darling Buds of May. You could do with
Yeah.
something since lockdown, a nice,
There you
friendly
go.
series.
I got it. It was she played Mar Larkin, and her name was Pam Ferris.
Pam
actress-
Ferris.
Actress's name was Pam
Well,
Ferris.
Jenny Lithgow, you weren't far away. You have been the champion of the quizzes, but not this week. But you were very close.
Close,
Good guess.
really close.
Good guess. I'm no good at TV, films, and names. We found your flaw in the quizzes, Jenny.
Ah,
We knew there had to be some flaw. You was too good.
yeah. Give other people a chance.
Give other people a chance. Does anybody remember the show? You're not meant to use the Google, but if you must, because it's going to take an age otherwise, and I want somebody to win that kitchen overhaul. Well, which TV program did Pamela Ayres first make her name on? I'll give you a clue. It's in the 1970s. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to
Are
do.
you allowed to give another clue of like who else was in the show?
Yeah, go on then.
No, you go on then.
No, you go on then.
No, you go.
You go on.
Huey Green,
Huey Green is
was that the one?
got a little frog in the throat there, folks.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Huey Green was on there.
With a
It wasn't-
clapometer.
He had a clapometer. Yeah. That's a
We
good
should get
clue.
one of those. Just saying, we should get one of those.
I like Brenda's one. Pam Ayres show. Teresa Beatrix Rafferty. Beatrice Rafferty. Opportunity knocks. You just got it before we were going to go to a video. Teresa, I'm so pleased that we're going to be sending that kitchen company to you to do a nice overhaul of your kitchen to look like the one on the right of the screen there. I'm dead chuffed for you. They should be arriving at some point. I don't know when, because they're a building company and they've got about 5 jobs on the go, and they'll arrive up when they're ready. Congratulations.
For an hour and then have to go off and get some parts.
Helen came, yeah, exactly. And they come back 3 days later or 2 years. Helen obviously gone on the Google and she's looked. Opportunity knocks. Show us a picture. I'll get it in a minute. I'm going to show you a video first. Well done, Teresa. You won that. I'm going to take Jeanette off the screen for a minute. Toodle pip.
Bye.
And then I'm just going to play a video if I can find it. There it is. Next week, we have a young lady on our show singing live. She's been with us once before. She's from Colchester. She's rather wonderful. And her name is Anna Bruce. And here's a little video of her singing.
Hey guys, so today I thought I would record a quick cover for you. I'm going to be doing a song called Girls Just Wanna Have Fun, and I hope you'll enjoy. I come home in the morning light, now I made this sense when you're gonna live your life right. I'm all the deal, we're not the fortunate ones, and girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. The phone rings in the middle of the night, my father yells, I
Anna Bruce should be along next Friday at 1 o'clock. Do join us. Do tell your friends. It's we started off as a show for people over 60, and we go out to venues in Colchester. Lockdown's prevented us doing that, obviously, and we've gone online and sort of the show's really for most ages. Probably adults will get it more, but anybody from 18 upwards probably, though we don't do anything terrible of an afternoon. You asked about Pam Ayres. We deliver Pam Ayres. There she is. Pam Ayres in the let's bring Jeanette back and see if I can find Mr. Tom Hardy. Where is he? There he is. Oh no, that's not Tom Hardy.
It's his house.
No, that's his house. Sorry, I meant to put your house on there, Tom. There he is. He's coming on in 3, 2, 1. There's the Tom. Yeah, Pam Ayres. She was started off in Opportunity Knocks. What was the one that Lenny Henry started with? That was an Opportunity Knocks. That was one that came after, wasn't it? Oh no, I could be wrong. No, I could be wrong. Anyway, you asked for the picture, Jenny, was it? Yes, there we have Pam Ayres. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to ask you our memory subject this week. Sometimes we quickly go over it, and I just want to keep hold of that because it's really important to keep the memory part of the show, I feel. Being it's called an online memory afternoon. Just going to mute. We've got our special guest, and she's playing some beautiful music in the background, but I'm going to mute her just because it sounds too good and it's too distracting. I'll put the fan behind me now, Jenny. I hope it doesn't distract or make too much noise. It's semi-cool. The subject we were going to talk about, what were the happiest days of your life so far? Happiest days of your life so far. Tony says New Faces was Lenny Henry. There we go. Thanks, Tony. Glad you're there for us. Do you remember the happiest days of your life so far, Tom?
I sort of think now, really. I'm quite happy now, really.
Happy now? Turn yourself up a little bit, could you?
Yeah, I can do that. Is that any better?
That's good. Yes, thank you. We want to hear you because it's important. So the best days of your life are now.
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I just feel quite happy now, quite contented.
Are you?
Yeah.
Was you an angry man previously, Tom?
Sometimes, you know, I mean, everybody's a bit angry sometimes, I think.
I think we all do.
But I mean, I probably still get angry, but I'm just far more content now than I have been any other time in my life, I think. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that, Jeanette.
Same as Tom. I couldn't be happier than I am right now. I don't want for anything. I'm surrounded by lots of wonderful people, and I like the technology that means that you get to see more people, kind of and things like this, and you get to interact with people. Everything's yes. I don't really, there's some of the situations in the world aren't as great as they could be, but in my personal little bubble of a life, it's just the happiest time for me.
Yeah, that's lovely. I think we have to keep those happiness bubbles going, don't we, in these times, because it is a kind of time of change and an upheaval in the country and the world.
I do miss the banana and sardine food, though.
Yeah, a little side order.
Yeah, back in the day, it used to be lovely when that used to turn up on your table, didn't it?
When the spam with jelly, Muff.
Banana splits, but was it banana and split peas or something for you, or split lentils?
I don't know. I remember the dun na 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 na.
Oh yeah. No, I was thinking of like the food, but
of course.
Size of a bird or something, didn't it? They had a little cartoon thing in between.
Yes, where he could adapt.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Arabian Nights, I think it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. You watched a lot of that then, Tom.
Yeah, I did. I used to love the banana splits.
I used to like the disco dancing that she'd kind of dance onto the stage. And great. I love that. I used to copy that.
I'm thinking about the best, happiest times of my life. I hate now. Yeah, you two are so wrong. Now is so wrong. No, I love now. And I think to a degree it took sort of being unwell for quite a time to sort of find a new kind of contentment. I love when my kids were little. I loved playing with my children as when they were toddlers. That was the best. And I liked I had quite a happy childhood. I liked playing in the street when I was a kid, and that was really lovely. But yeah, I kind of agree with you. I think the new normal is all right in this happiness bubble that we live in, us free living. It's pretty decent.
I also think that as you get older, you I kind of remember being a teenager in 20s, and I was really, really shy and very insecure and quite a nervous person. And as I've got older, I've become more self-assured and more confident. And now I'm honestly at that point, it's like, oh, I don't care. I'm just I'm just going to do what I like to do, and be nice to each other, be nice to the planet.
Yeah,
and
be kind.
But to just not worry about stuff. That's the nice thing.
I think that's right. I think also sometimes as people get older, certainly I don't know for everyone, but it's good to be easily pleased.
Yeah.
And to not expect too much. And then, if somebody brings you a sort of a nice apple pie or something, you do a little dance around the kitchen, all excited, like, just simple things. What's that, Tom?
Somebody leaves you a sandwich.
Someone leaves you, a plum ham sandwich.
Yeah, every Friday.
Every Friday, Jeanette's sister Lorraine leaves her a sandwich, plum ham, jelly, and she loves it.
She is very nice, Lorraine, though, isn't she?
She is. Yeah. She's lovely.
Yeah.
She's my favorite.
She's a lovely lady. She's helped us at our shows.
Yes. Yeah, she looks forward to that.
Yeah, we hope to have some more. I guess it's going to be, well, we won't dwell on the news for the arts, but I guess if it's going to happen, it'll be next year. Certainly unlikely to be happening this year. But anyway, let's see what else people were saying. I love to hear from Tom and Jeanette. They're such great people, and I'm so pleased they're with me, and us are with you. In all honesty, I was jesting, but being with you is a big part of my week. It's my favourite part, actually. Don't tell anybody else. When I was young, growing up in London with two lovely parents, I am happy now, though, too, says Brenda. Yep, I remember some of that, Brent. I've got some pictures of that. Christine says our wedding day. We did a little few shots of you dancing with Brian on your anniversary earlier in the year. Was it, Chris, or was it last year? I can't remember. I think it was beautiful. This year. Married till that time to the innocent Brian. He's very innocent. Sandra Collins says when she had her babies. Lovely. Yeah. I mean, you can't. It's hard work for a lady, but I don't know what I'm talking about now. I'm going into areas I don't know anything about.
I mean, it's a sort of interesting question, though, isn't it? Because I mean, there's things about in the past where you've had like really great times, haven't you? But that's sort of different, I feel, to being content and being happy within yourself. Really, I think.
Yeah.
I think somebody said once, how would you describe happiness? And somebody very clever, their answer was fleeting. Whereas contentedness is a state of mind that's much more permanent, maybe. But happiness can be fleeting because it could be little things that trigger it for a short time. But contentedness, I think you're right, Tom. That's a great word.
Yeah. I remember going out dancing when I was a young man. That was like mid-teens, I suppose.
That probably made lots of other people happy watching you. So.
Have you seen my moves? You probably. There was a lot of complaints from the council, I must admit. Freestyle.
A lot of holes in the dance floor.
A lot of holes in the dance floor. Yeah, but I smoothed them out for other people to step into, Tom. You know what I mean?
Not really.
No, not really. No. Boy, cheeky monkey, I like it. Having little ones brings you lots of joy. Yeah, I think sort of like, happiness. I was doing some hand clay modeling. That's my switch off time. Other than writing songs and doing music, I've been finding hand clay, and that's made me happy. Doing that with my wife or being with my wife, that makes me happy. But yeah, contentment. Yeah, I like that, Tom. I like that.
Brendan said holidays were happy times.
Holidays were always happy times. Brenda, for many years, she's my sister, and we used to go to Jaywick-on-Sea, and we used to have a chalet on the front and ride a donkey on the beach sometimes, or spend the whole day on the beach and not do much, wait outside the pub for my mum and dad while they drank alcohol, that sort of thing. Packet of crisps and bottle of pop. Happy. Having little ones brings you joy, and yeah, I hear you, Chrissy. Recovering from my serious illnesses. Bless you. Sending love to you, Chrissy and Brian. Teresa says, I hope I'm saying it. Teresa is right, not Teresa. My first job in the 1970s. Friends, holidays, parties, carefree times. There's something to be said for the times of no responsibility, isn't there? You know, no bills to pay. You could just do what you want, like most of the people in Bournemouth who visit Bournemouth seem to be having at the moment. It's a carefree time for them.
On the beach.
On the beach, yes. Not all
Was
of
that a
them.
good day out for you, Tom? Did you enjoy that trip to Bournemouth?
With all your mates.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure Bournemouth. They're a bit. I don't know. It's a bit too posh, isn't it, down at Bournemouth?
I think you've not watched the news lately, Tom.
Okay. I always thought Bournemouth was quite sort of. I mean, they have very flash houses along the front there, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, really big. Yeah.
Yeah, but people in London own all of those, I'm sure.
Yeah, so they're still in London.
Yeah.
And just get the riffraff down on the beach.
Tony James said he's happy when he's singing and performing.
Oh, lovely.
We've all seen him sing and perform, and he looks happy. He exudes happiness, and he makes everybody else happy. He's a good, really good performer, I think.
Yeah, I've got to find that picture of Tony that he shared the other day. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't, because that's his personal picture of his hair. Yeah, I thought it was classic. I thought he should do a whole act with that hair and reform the work he does as a crooner. Yeah, happy when singing and performing. I'm happy when I'm writing a song. That's a different sort of contentment. Maybe happiness isn't the right word, but it's an inner contentment. It's an escapism. It's a hobby. It's a joy. Anyway, I digress. Keep the thoughts coming in. We're going to introduce our guest now. I'm going to bring her onto the screen. We have the wonderful, the marvelous Marina Florence. Yeah. Hi, Marina.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What's it like down in Norfolk? Is it warm?
It's still sunny here. I know there's supposed to be some thunderstorms coming, but we haven't got any yet. So
yes, tonight it's going to be thunderbolt or lightning. Very, very frightening.
Galileo.
Thank you so much for joining us yet again from the room of speakers.
That's okay. I've been looking forward to it.
Oh, bless you. And you're very busy at the moment, aren't you? Oh, sorry, Marina, you carry on.
You might be the only people that I've spoken to in a group for weeks.
Yeah, that's why I left Tom and Jeanette on the screen, to make you feel better during lockdown.
You get to see your audience.
Yeah.
Is that Gary's climbing wall? All those speakers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where he's built it. He just climbs about on that.
He climbs up and down the speakers. They look really vintage. Every time I see them, I think, oh, I wonder what kind of speakers are they?
Everything's vintage in here. It's all a mix match of old and really, really old 70s stuff and bits and pieces that we've mixed and matched with the digital age.
Yeah. You're looking really well, Marina. Have you been out in the garden?
I love gardening. The garden's almost Chelsea flower-esque.
Gold star.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it'd get a gold star, but it's the sort of garden, sometimes you see it, they have a few weeds in some of their Chelsea flower show little gardens and, an old bench and bits and pieces.
Nature
but the amount of work I've done on it, it's maybe it would fit into one of those categories, one of those sort of like, ordinary back garden type categories.
Oh, I'm sure it looked really lovely. I can empathise with you because my wife does a lot of the gardening. I grow the salads and she does all the landscaping. It's nice. I feel like I'm showing off now. Just to have a little garden is nice, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, we've been growing gherkins, tomatoes.
Oh, yes. Have your tomatoes through yet? Are they actually fruit?
Not yet. No, there's flowering, but a couple of fruits.
Don't want to make you feel bad, but my tomatoes are coming through well.
Well, I thought yours might be. Yeah, that's
big ones. Got big ones.
Yeah,
got really big ones, Marina. But I don't like to talk about that. Just to say that Nikki Kennedy says, tell Marina her sound is ace, because she was worried about it. And she also says, whoop, whoop. which I think means that she's quite happy to see you. So you're looking good. You're sounding great. I'm going to offload Tom and Jeanette because they're very nice, but we need to let them have a little rest because they're knocking on a bit. So we'll take them off the screen for a minute. I'm being very cheeky today, and I'm going to get a slap round my body. Are you all set for singing a song, Marina?
Yep, all ready to go.
Lovely. We're very, very happy to have Marina back on the show. She's one of our favourites. She's been with us for a long time and also has written songs at our Memory Afternoons, which perhaps can talk about more. But for now, let me hand it over to Marina Florence once again. Marina Florence, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, here we go. Take me back in time, when life drifted by, through golden fields, chasing dreams in our hand-me-downs. Walk with me down the aisle as the church bells ring. Sometimes dreams came true, some float away with the wash day blues. Life's held together with a stitch or two. Make do and mend our way through. Hold my hand, dance me down the aisle again. Long to be with you now. Those simple days, take me back in time, when life drifted by, when life drifted by.
Oh, that's beautiful, Marina. You sound fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, really good. I'm just really interested in that song because do you want to tell people where that song came from?
Yeah, so that was written, I'm trying to remember the name of the place, but it was the centre in the middle of Colchester.
Lion Walk Activity Centre.
That's it, and it shut down, didn't it? Unfortunately, I don't know whether it's still shut down, but it was going to Memory Afternoons there, and some of the memories that they shared, that's where that came from. It was a lovely place and lovely people, and I think that song did them justice because they really did take us back in time when we were there. All of the groups do, to be fair. You know, all of the songs that we've written for the Warm and Toasty Club have got a special place for different reasons for me.
Yeah, you and Jules have got brilliant talent at finding the picking the best bits out of the stories or the most poignant or just really well done. It's a lovely song.
Yeah.
I just should say that the most of the group or a percentage of the group now go to Aged Concern on North Hill in Colchester.
Oh, really?
And if any of locals are sort of retirement age and they need a bit of help, or they need to find out about different things, different activities, even in lockdown, there are things going on online and otherwise. Do check out Age Concern Colchester, because they're doing a great job.
And since the last time that I've been on, all of these songs now are available to stream. So if you're streaming music, which most people seem to be doing nowadays, is streaming music, all of the 6 Warm and Toasty songs are there now for you, for people to stream to their heart's content.
Oh, stream away, people. That's very kind of you. I'll dig the link out when I come off screen in a minute or two, and I'll try and put it up on the screen before the end of the show.
Brilliant.
Marina, that's fabulous. We're going to have you back in a short while. Got a couple more songs from you. Thanks very much for doing that. I'm going to take you off, bring back Tom and Jeanette, and we'll see you in a moment or two. I'll bring those guys back. If I plugged it in so that I'd check that we just have time to do Sweet of the Week. It's the Sweet of the Week. I don't know how we'll cope. It's the Sweet of the Week, so just vote. Yes, indeed, it's the Sweet of the Week, lovely people of Internet Land, here at the Warm and Toasty Club online memory afternoons. Jeanette and Tom are back with us, and we have our 2 sweets of the weeks. We want to hear what you think. We're going to ask you to vote. You can vote when you want, but probably best of let me show you the 2 sweets of the weeks and see what you think. It's a real dust off this week with the sherbet contained dusted sweets of yesteryear. First up, we have, of course, the Parma Violets. Does anybody remember those Parma Violets? They were created in 1946 by the Derbyshire company Swizzles, Matlow. They're sweets that are hard, bioconcave discs based on similar aniseed confectionery traditionally consumed in India after a spicy meal. Their flavour has been described as sweet with a soapy or floral taste. Yep, there we have it. I'm reading that off the page. The way I was reading it, you probably thought I was just making it up, but no. And the name Parma Violet is for the city of Parma in Italy. Starting in the 1500s, the Parma plants, possibly originating in Africa or East Asia, were grown, hybridized, I can't even say that word, let alone spell it, and traded by the ruling elite. Ah, the smell. Do you remember those, Tom?
I do, yeah. You know, take them or leave them, really.
The shrug of the shoulder, like, yeah.
Parma Violets. Parma ham.
Parma ham. Plum ham.
Plum. I mean, it's a very pork-based show this week, isn't it? I mean,
yeah. No, so you can take them or leave them, Tom.
Yeah, I'm not a big Parma Violets fan. Soapy, I think that was the word.
Soapy is a word, but I kind of like that in the sort of when I was growing up. I kind of like the soapiness. It was like a nice contrast if you had fizzy or stronger sweets.
Yeah, you were probably used to it with all the foul language you had and your mum sort of washing your mouth out with soap.
Absolutely, growing up in Hackney.
Yeah.
I tell you, I only remember swear words when I was with my dad alone. He never used to swear at home, ever. And the first swear word, I was with him, we was walking somewhere and he saw one of his mates and he said a swear word. I was so shocked. I didn't think he knew words like that. I, by that age, knew them all, of course. Jeanette, did you like Parma Violets?
Yeah. I didn't have them very often. I had them more as a grown-up, and yeah, I quite like them. I like the same thing that you said, that they're not fizzy, and that's quite nice. And I don't taste them as soapy, just more kind of floral, and they just stay nice in your mouth. And you know, I suppose like a breath freshener. Yeah, it's nice.
I also thought they were quite floral, probably more so than soapy. But I hear what Tom's saying. I have a review.
Violet.
A more what? Sorry,
he's more of a shrinking violet than a Parma Violet.
Ah, you're more of a shrinking violet. I got a review for them, just the quick one. 2 out of 5 on Amazon. Sad face, not happy is the headline. Not impressed. Package was short of 3 rolls, and I needed them. That's the review, which I thought was nice.
What were they needed them for? Bad breath? I don't know. Too many
soapy mouth. I needed them for their unfloral mouth.
Yeah, maybe you've been swearing a lot. Yeah.
Maybe they've been swearing a lot. So,
Nikki Kennedy doesn't like them. Yuck.
let's have a look at the comments.
There's only one.
I should say to Lee, Marina, it was lovely. Chrissy said it was lovely hearing you and seeing you and hearing you again. Brenda says lovely soothing music for the soul. Very nice. Sylvia only just managed to get on. Glad you made it, Sylvia. Sorry I can't reply to your messages while I'm on air. But I'm glad you're here. Maybe then. Teresa says lovely song. Very good music, says Sylvia. I should say to Lee, Marina, it was lovely. Chrissy said it was lovely hearing you. What's that? I'm hearing an echo of myself about a minute ago. That's Tom Hardy messing about with the sound. Tom on sound there. Nikki says, I will find a 7-year-old to show me how to stream. Lol. Ah, bless. She doesn't seem to like the Palmer Violet. So let's give the competition over. Take those off screen. They are against the Love Hearts. I know it's a dusty dust off this week with these two. Palmer Violets versus Love Hearts. Now, Love Hearts, they're a type of confectionery, again manufactured by Swizzles Matlow in the United Kingdom. They are hard, tablet-shaped sweets in a variety of fruit flavours, featuring a short, love-related message on one side of the sweet. They are an updated version of an Victorian-era conversation lozenges. Now, that is a good one for us to have at a memory afternoon. Wow. Conversation lozenge. Wow, I never heard of those. Does anyone remember what they said on Love Hearts? You've got a bit of a clue on the screen if you
kiss me.
No, later, Tom. Later, after the show.
Right in the middle. I love you.
I love you. Real love.
Dear one.
Dear one.
Yeah, and my pal.
You're fab. Hug me.
Will you
touch me? No, that's not on there. So I misread that one.
I remember there was one once I got, and Neve got my girl when she was little, and she said, "Well, this is not, it says big boy." So I remember a real live one actually said big boy, and she was saying, "But why doesn't it say good girl?"
There's a dream boy on there. I can see a dream boy.
Is there a dream boy?
Yeah, I can see a blue one.
Yeah.
I found out in doing research yesterday and Wednesday that they have an adult version. I've not even gone to look because we're an afternoon show, family show. But yeah, I can imagine what they say on that with Big Boy and all the rest of it.
Maybe she got an adult version.
Yeah, maybe she did get the adult version because there is an adult version. I nearly said something then, but I just caught myself just in time, which was handy for you. I've got some of the things they said on there. All yours, be mine, call me, cheeky boy, date me, dream on, email me. So they must be quite the modern ones now.
Yeah.
Great guy, hot lips, kiss me, my boy, new love. Text me, you rock, and you're mine. That's just a taste. So we have Love Hearts. Then just let me move them off the screen for a moment, and I'll bring back Palmer Violets. So, ladies and gentlemen, savor the two in your mouth, if you will. Use every inch of your imagination, the depths of your soul. Reach for your taste buds. Palmer Violets. Delightful. Love Hearts. So imagine they're there. Imagine you've got them. Imagine we're sending them out to you. Now vote, people. Vote for the sweet of the week. Why don't you? I see they're queuing up here. Sandy says Love Hearts for her. Love Hearts for Nikki. She says Love Hearts. Yes. Or something like that. Is that a good expression of that? Can you do that one? Can you do Nikki's comment, Jeanette?
Yes.
Yes. Tom, can you do Nikki's comment, please?
I can't even see it. So
oh, gold.
No, I can't
no,
see it.
He's not even going to do it. Unbelievable. Brian says Palmer Violets. I like it, Brian. I know you're innocent.
Brian's wrong, though, isn't he?
Brenda's got to go. She's only got time. Brian's wrong. See you, Bren. Have a lovely weekend.
Bye, Brenda.
Teresa says Love Hearts. Nikki Kennedy. I should just say Nikki. you could put Parma violets in your sock drawer for a nice pungence. I love a nice pungence. That's a good idea, isn't it? You know, better than mothballs in your wardrobe or whatever. Or lavender. I'd buy those little lavender bags. Very nice, very nice. eBay. Other suppliers are available. A nice pungence. I'm going to have to get some Parma violets and put them amongst my smalls. Oh no, my socks. Another one from Irene for Love Hearts. What about Colin, Irene? What about Colin? What's he voting for? Sylvia Talbot says Parma violets. Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Anne. We don't like any of them. Oh, I've disappointed some people this week. I'm sorry about that, Michelle.
It's controversial.
Brian,
I like it.
Yeah, controversial. Brian says Chrissy likes Parma violets, computers. Oh, computers gone again. I thought she liked Parma violet computers. That's a new range. Her computer's gone again. Oh, sorry, Chris. We've got your vote though. 2 for Parma violets from you two. And Helen on her own. Don't know where John is. Where's John? Where is John? He's off eating all the Parma violets, isn't he? She goes for Love Hearts. So whilst Jeanette starts tallying those up, keep the votes coming in. We're gonna head back to Marina. We're gonna take the lovely Jeanette and Tom off screen for a moment or two. See you in a moment or two, guys, and we're gonna bring back the lovely Marina Florence. Let's see if I can find her on my devices. Where is she? Marina in 3, 2, 1. Bring forth Marina Florence. Hello. So
Hello.
In fairness to you, Marina, if you've been listening,
Yeah.
What you and your
I have.
good husband, what would you vote for as sweet of the week? Is
Love
that
Hearts.
to the both of you?
Gary, Love Hearts. Yeah.
He's going Love Hearts. I like his fun.
Yeah.
Good movement. He could do a little fun dance routine at the beginning at the front of your stream, couldn't he? There he's going. Making sure it's in focus. He's going across the screen. Yes, I thought it might be a warped situation, but you know what? I've put 2 sweets together before, which I thought, oh, this one would definitely win, and it hasn't. And just also to say, Marina, actually, some of the suggestions, a number of them have come from you.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You asked, didn't you? There were various ones. I won't give them away now in case you do them again another week.
Good girl, good lady. I asked on Twitter and Facebook, and Marina seemed to know loads of them. Do you like a sweet of an afternoon then, Marina?
I used to like lots of sweets, but don't really eat any sweets now.
No. You've lost a bit of weight as well with not eating sweets.
Well, yeah, but that's it. I've leveled off.
You've leveled off now.
I have, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I think you look great. Whatever you're
Thank
doing,
you.
avoiding sweets. What about biscuits? You want any biscuits?
No, I like biscuits.
You like
yeah,
biscuits?
we're still having a few. Yeah, we still have the odd biscuit.
He's got the tin there because he's stuck behind the camera for the next hour and a half or however long it is. We better get back onto singing. Been chatting too much today. We need to hear you sing. What have you got for us next, Marina?
Well, I've got something a bit quicker, a
Oh.
bit faster. So, if people want to get up out of their seats,
Yes.
if they can, but if not, just stay in the seat and twizzle.
Okay. Marina Florence. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Marina Florence.
Let me tell you about a place somewhere up in New York way, where the people are so gay, twisting the night away. Here to have a lot of fun, putting trouble on the run. And you find the old and young twisting the night away. They're twisting, twisting. Everybody's doing great. They're twisting, twisting, twisting the night away. Here's a man in evening clothes. How he got here, I don't know, but man, you want to see him go, twisting the night away. He's dancing with the chicken slacks. She's moving up and back. Oh man, there ain't nothing like twisting the night away. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Take me by the little hand, and it goes like this. Let's twist again, like we did last summer. Oh, let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Come on, let's twist again. Twisting time is here. You go around and around and up and down you go again. Oh, baby, make me know you love me so. And then come on, twist again, like we did last summer. Yeah, let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Come on, let's twist again. Twisting time is, you can do it. You go around and around and up and down you go again. Oh, baby, make me know you love me so. And then come on, twist again, like we did last summer. Come on, let's twist again. Twisting time is here. Come on, twist again. Twisting time is here.
Beautiful, beautiful. Nice little mash up there, Marina.
Thank you.
Nikki says she's twisting the night away in the afternoon. That's really great. So you got one more song for us. I'm moving things along quite rather swiftly, and we'll come and chat with you a little bit more in a moment. But
Okay.
I'm just going to bring. Actually, I'll leave you. No, I'll take you off screen, and I'll bring back Tom and Jeanette as we announce the Sweet of the Week, and we'll see you in a moment or two. Is that okay?
Yeah, fine.
Thanks, Marina. Let's find Tom. Let's find the Sweet Adjudicator. They're coming back on your screen. There they are. There they are. And just for anybody asking, we will return to Biscuit of the Week, but we just used so many biscuits that we were waiting for manufacturers to start making some new ones. But we will be back with them. But for Sweet of the Week, Jeanette, you've been adding up.
I have, yes. It wasn't too difficult because lots of people like to just enjoy the show, just watch it and not write things in and not commit themselves, I think.
Yes,
to
yes,
a
non-committal,
particular
yes.
Sweet. So, which is fine, absolutely fine. But I do have the scores. The scores are in, and they are Love
Sweet of the
Heart.
Week. Yes, Parma Violets with 4, Love Hearts with 8. The Sweet of the Week, ladies and gentlemen, is, of course, the Love Hearts. Congratulations, Love Hearts. Well done. Congratulations to the people that love them. Commiserations to the Parma Violets fans. Even Marina, did that include Marina and Gary's vote?
Yes.
Wow,
Yes, it
there
did.
we go.
And Tom Hardy's.
Tom Hardy, yeah, I've heard of him.
He
I've seen
voted.
him. Yeah, I see him on there. He's commenting, trying to get an extra vote in. I like it. He's cheeky. Sweet of the Week is the Love Hearts. What will it be next week? I tell you what, we've got suggestions, but if you really think you have 2 great sweets to go against each other, if we've not already featured them, send us put a comment down or send us a message. Probably easy, just write a comment, and we will try our best, if we haven't already featured them, to feature them in coming weeks. Let's see what people said. So thanks very much for doing that, Jeanette. That was very good of you. Thanks for Tom just hanging around there looking rather beautiful. He keeps changing rooms, does Tom?
Yeah, I just I was thinking about getting some Parma Violets to put in my socks, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In your sock drawer, Tom. Don't be wearing your socks.
Not in your sock.
yeah, I was just going to put them in my socks. I
I've
wonder
a
how-
stone. I've a stone in my shoe.
Maybe like bananas and fish. You can have cheese and Parma Violets.
Oh, steady on.
Bye to Jenny. Nice seeing you. Lovely Marina. She says, sorry, got to go. Bye all. Bye, Jenny. Nikki says, I wondered for years what the chicken slacks were until recently when a friend said to me, you mean the chick in slacks? Does anyone under 60 call trousers slacks?
It's an American song, isn't it?
It's an American, yeah. It's for, yeah. I call them trousers. Americans sometimes call them pants, don't they?
They do.
hey, he had no pants on, that guy. And I'm like, oh.
Let's have, a
Sandra,
look. Let's have a close look.
come over, sweet eyes. Sandra says, great. Sylvia says, fantastic. Lovely. Great. Clap, clap, says Irene. And can you hear us clapping, says Christine. That's all for Marina, the lovely Marina. So, which was a nice mashup, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Jeanette and Tom?
Oh, do you know what? Her voice is
Smash
beautiful, isn't it?
A
I've
smash
got
up.
her
Smash up.
CDs in my kitchen, and I play them, and they're calming when you're having to cook and it's all getting a bit stressy. Very, very calming. I love it.
Yeah, I find if you have any arguments with men in the streets, like a stand-up row, you must rush home and put Marina Florence music on to calm yourself. Because
I remember that.
yeah, if you have any mashups, smash ups. No, she just, her voice is wonderful, and her compositions are very wonderful as well. So we'll have her back in a minute. But first, we need to have a poem from you, Jeanette. The poem of the week. Have you got a poem of the week?
I have. I've got glasses on. I've got a
getting serious.
poem on the other screen. So,
All right.
Okay.
I'll take myself off and Tom off the screen. Over to you, Jeanette.
Okay. Well, this is based on one of the questions in the retro raffle was about Pam Ayres, and I read a poem of hers a few weeks ago. Went down very well. So I thought, I'll do another Pam Ayres. She does really lovely ones, and I can't do her voice, so I'm not even going to attempt and spoil it. So I'll just read it, and they rhyme. That's just a good thing, isn't it? So this is by Pam Ayres, and it's called Woodland Burial. Don't lay me in some gloomy churchyard shaded by a wall, where the dust of ancient bones has spread a dryness over all. Lay me in some leafy loam, where, sheltered from the cold, little seeds investigate and tender leaves unfold. There, kindly and affectionately, plant a native tree to grow resplendent before God and hold some part of me. The roots will not disturb me as they wend their peaceful way to build the fine and bountiful from closure and decay, to seek their small requirements so that when their work is done, I'll be tall and standing strongly in the beauty of the sun. That was Woodland Burial by Pam Ayres.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. Pam Ayres features twice on our show.
Yeah.
Lovely. Well done, Jeanette. That was a lovely poem. I hope people liked it. It's just a little moment of reflection there once a week. Do write in if you've got any suggestions for Jeanette. I don't know if you take requests, do you?
I would, yes. I haven't had to yet, but
She
there's
hasn't
so much
had to.
poetry out there, but I like to hear what other people like other than just what I like. But bear in mind, I probably will only read poems that rhyme.
Yeah, it's something to bear in mind, people. Thank you. That was a lovely poem of the month. Looking at my list, what we have got now is our last song for Marina. So what we'll do is we'll say goodbye to Jeanette and thank you just for a moment. We'll see you in a second. We'll bring back Mrs. Marina Florence. I can't even get my words out. There she is. Hello, Mrs. Marina Florence.
Hello, Mr. John O'Casson.
Oh, hello there. Nice to see you. Didn't know you come here. Do you come here often?
Not really often, but when I do come here, I really love it.
Ah, bless you. God bless you, Marina. Now, you're very busy. I hear a word on the grapevine that you're doing another big stream this evening.
I'm doing a 20-minute set for the Cambridge Folk Club tonight, which is I think the whole thing starts at about 8, and they're live streaming it on Facebook. And I will be on at about 9:20, something like that. So I'm going to have to be up late tonight. Normally I'm in bed by 9.
Are you?
No.
Outrageous.
No, I was just joking.
You were just messing about, weren't you, Marina Florence? So before you sing, I just wondered, where can people find out about you, Marina? Where can they go online? And I've put up the Bandcamp link and I've put up your website, but perhaps
just the website, really. Everything is there. Everything is like the main hub of all the music. There's free music to listen to. You can get the streaming links there. Everything is on my website, marinaflorence.com. Florence with an A.
Florence with an A. I've put it up on the screen there. I've also put in the comments a link to her stream on what's it called? Spotify. Other providers, I believe, are available as well.
You can put the Warm and Toasty song stream if you like, because then people will know where to hear the Warm and Toasty songs.
Okay, I'll try and
You
find
can find it, but
yeah, I'm sure I'll find it because I found your page. I will reopen Spotify as we speak now, and I can see a picture of you there. And you've got a single out, just come out last week, haven't you?
yeah, it's a bit different from what I normally do. It's a collaboration with a man. It's actually out July the 16th, but with a man that I met via the Fresh on the Net people. And it's a bit more of a sort of R&B type thing, not something I'd normally be doing.
Nice.
But I really enjoyed doing it because all I had to really concentrate on was singing.
Oh, no dance moves involved?
No, I didn't have to do any dance moves, thank goodness. Yeah, so it was quite nice to just be given the track, really, keys, bass, and drum. And yeah.
What's that
good.
called and where can we find it?
It's called Live Life Loving. And there's a little sneaky preview of it on my YouTube channel. And it actually comes out on all the streaming platforms on July the 16th.
Oh, wonderful. I just looked it on Spotify. You've got one called Triple A Side out on
that's
17th.
So it's a bit confusing, but I started to look at some of the back catalogue stuff that I had. And because I'd already paid to be part of this streaming of this distribution company, it said you can upload as much as you like. So I thought, okay, then I'll upload some stuff that's never been out there before. So I upload an EP that I had a while back, which I don't have anymore because they're all sold out, and uploaded the tracks onto Spotify. So that is the latest EP that's there, yeah.
Oh.
But they are old songs.
Yeah.
But,
okay, well, people can check that out. I've put some links up. I've also just put the link to Spotify and the Warm and Toasty songs written by Marina and Jules and performed by Marina. And once again, we hand it over for our last song of the afternoon, the most wonderful, Marina Florence.
If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, honey, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know I lied when you left, but I only hurt myself. Oh, honey, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I give you jewelry, money too. That ain't all I do for you. Oh, honey, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I'll always be your slave till I'm buried in my grave. Oh, honey, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I tried to treat you right, but you stayed out late at night. I forgive you, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, honey, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me.
Hey! Yes, Marina, that was lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you so much for being on the show, Marina.
You're welcome.
Always a pleasure. We'll get you back again as soon as we possibly can.
Okay.
We're going to finish off, Marina, with actually a song that you sing. I've got a recording here called the Warm and Toasty song, which has now become our song we go out on.
You don't want me to sing it live then?
You can sing it live and we'll just gently fade it.
Yeah, I don't mind. You're not doing it yet, though, are you?
Yeah, we're doing it yet. Yeah, we're ready. Are you ready? I didn't realise you were going to do it live, Marina.
I'll do it live if you want. I've got it ready.
Let's do it, Marina. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, to see us out. So we'll just do a little bit of this and then we'll disappear. With your thanks, with our thanks to you for tuning in. Thanks to everyone for being part of the stream. Really appreciate it. Thanks to the National Lottery Community Fund. Remember to put Parma Violets in your socks and your sweets, in your socks and your pant drawer. And we'll see you 1 o'clock next Friday. What's that, Tom?
And your pants.
And your pants. Put the Parma Violets in your pants. And thanks for being part of it. We'll see you next week. Over to you, Marina.
We've all got a tale to tell. Times were not always so well. Putting it all aside, we made it through by and by. It's warm and toasty. Share our laughter, sometimes tears. You'll be welcome with a cup of tea and a biscuit, maybe 2 or 3, wrapped in a little white cloth, cooking for hours in the old iron pot. There's a jam roly-poly for tea, enough for you and Dad and Grandma and me. What do we like the most? A fish paste sandwich or peas on toast. Nothing could come close to bubble and squeak the day after our Sunday roast. Ba-da-da-da. We've all got a tale to tell. Times were not always so good in the made it through by and by. Treat of the day for mom, a whole penny to buy a bite. That was awarded for the ARP. In the shadow and a tin hat, Dennis would be. Porridge on the menu for Jan and Nan. Porridge again, again and again. But what were you gonna do? We're the family of 22, waiting for Sunday tea. Ready the shrimp man, what will it be? Carrying sweets and wings from his barrel of the sea. And we've all got a tale to tell. Times were not always so well. Put it all aside, we made it through by and by. La 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 la, la 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 la. It's warm and toasty indeed. Share our laughter, sometimes tears. You'll be welcome with a cup of tea and a biscuit, maybe two or 3.
Hey, thanks, Marina. Thanks, Tom and Jeanette. We'll see you next